Please subscribe.
All things considered, most people won't know the 2020 Subaru Outback has been overhauled. Be that as it may, excellence is within this rough-lifted wagon. The Outback is a most loved for the individuals who appreciate the outside. In spite of the fact that it has never been recognized as a groundbreaking model, the individuals who need more force can get a discretionary turbo 4 motor just because. The Outback played well against our SUVOTY criteria, indicating great cards for esteem, security, proficiency, and, maybe generally significant, execution of proposed work. The new frame and suspension refinement stood apart for pretty much every judge. I'm not misrepresenting when I state that I truly didn't feel the knocks on broken asphalt, highlights editorial manager Christian Seabaugh said. Normally, the Outback additionally demonstrated astounding aptitudes in profound sand and scrabbly earth. With high ground freedom and standard AWD, the Outback didn't experience any difficulty on the enunciation tests or moving up and over a precarious earth slope. With its 2.4-liter turbo motor, the new Onyx release felt all the more dominant and fun sliding on the sand. In any case, the Outback's base 2.5-liter non-turbo motor is, basically, gutless. Is it a major issue? Not so much. Subaru knows its clients, and the progressions to the new Outback play well with their shopping criteria. The rooftop rack extends from the past age, yet this time has openings in the front and back to secure the ties. The crossbars can overlay away inside the rack itself, and with elastic bottoms, they won't scratch the paint on the rooftop. The Onyx release gets water-repellent seats produced using Veggie Lover reused materials. With a passed-out grille and dark edges, the Onyx conveys a progressively rough look and further serves the individuals who need something other than what's expected. As a brand that spotlights on esteem, the Subaru doesn't baffle here. Regardless of whether you're selecting the normally suctioned motor or the turbo, the Outback is pleasantly prepared and conveys great value for your money. This is an awesome arrangement at $37,750, nothing here approaches, editorial manager and boss Ed Lowe said. Highlights editorial manager Scott Evans called it the deal of the century. On the security front, the Subaru is very much situated. With its EyeSight security advancements suite, the Outback stayed fixated on its path and kept up a nearby separation to the vehicle in front to keep those irritating people from cutting you off. The framework was likewise quite simple to utilize and plainly shows what it's seeing on the infotainment screen. Be that as it may, a few of us were pestered by the driver consideration innovations, especially the unglued cautions for apparently irregular events of driver carelessness, path keeping, brilliant voyage, or crisis braking cautioning frameworks. Two or multiple times, the shrewd journey control framework essentially looked at, not notice of halted traffic ahead. Despite the fact that the 2020 Outback hasn't been tried by the FS at the hour of this composition, the past age won the office's top honor, setting a make-way for the new model. One major disadvantage is the absence of any kind of progression in plan, visitor Judge Tom Gale noted. Park a 2019 Outback beside a 2020 model, and you'll have to look carefully to recognize the distinctions. Another protest: despite a 11.0-inch infotainment screen that adversaries the size of Tesla's, its UI is muddled and unintuitive. The window for Apple CarPlay shows up too little given the screen's direction, and a portion of the delicate catches for the HVAC controls are smaller than expected. A few judges squeezed the AC on/off catch when they were attempting to speed up. We're certain Outback clients will appreciate this new age, yet we're trusting the mid-cycle refreshing in a few years will address a portion of its blemishes.